by historians, the end of an era past, a realm ravaged by a black dragon, until it fell with a blast. By the hatred of his former slaves and the genius of the dwarves, he was tormented and harvested to fuel their hate evermore. His mate burned with an infernal rage, but a weapon did she bore, a scion of red flame and black death. And from ashes he was born. Decades went by since the great dragon died, as far as the cultists knew. But once the bait was placed for his mate, she knew what they had to do. And the sun paid for the sins of the father. The twilight of the dragons, the twilight of mankind, the hunger of the abyss, anger consuming minds, sadistic dwarf inventions, implements of the cruel, the hatred of the nations, now an addictive fuel. Her nest left barren and desolate, the Red Queen let loose a cry, a call to arms at every corner of the world of dragonkind. The cult was swift to answer her call, but the righteous did abstain. They recalled the horrors of her reign and fought to keep her restrained. In a far-off land of marsh and bog, a green dragon bode his time, ruling his realm from within the fog. He paid the new war no mind, but the nation of freed slaves cared not, seeing him as easy prey. So before he could join the Red Queen, their chosen were sent to slay. And those who stood all slaughter and plundered horde. Then came the slayers to the eastern seas, where a great blue worm waited, prepared to fight with their ships in sight. He roared at those he hated. The ships did ride on a grim black tide, and their cannons pointed high. As thunder crashed and lightning flashed, the worm kept out of the sky. But the cult had sent their very best and bought in time to escape. But as the great wounded worm took wing, the ship's cannon sealed his fate, and the fatal shot was heard around the world. The twilight of the dragons, the twilight of mankind, the hunger of the abyss, anger consuming minds, fighting living disasters, be it by land or sea, putting down former masters, so the world may be free. Had been set free, save for the Dragon Queen's realm. By scales of red and white intertwined, the twin regents gave them hell. The slayers came by land and by sea, bolstered by platinum wings. And from the sea came a great serpent, saddled with artillery. The north was lost and the south was won, the Red Queen fleeing her fort. The platinum worm was forced to kneel before the White Queen's consort. His armies left and the worms parlayed in the platinum city. But the dwarf king of the slayers grinned and took them without pity. And the ancient blast of yore was heard again. The twilight of the dragons, the twilight of mankind, the hunger of the abyss, anger consuming minds, the hidden fire waiting, the fruit of lethal lies, the hate of a wrathful king, the loss of countless unfettered hatred of the king against all of dragonkind, made manifest by poisonous flame, which blanketed the whole sky. The Red Queen lived long enough to fight. The platinum worm was gone. The cult rushed in to defend their queen, but she would not last for long. dwarven king could stand the loss of their friend, sacrificing the Platinum King spelled their alliance's end. Yet some saw fit to complete their quest, fighting no matter the cost. They recalled the tyranny of the cult and all the lives that were lost.
The heads of Tiamat, gone at long last. The nation of slayers stands ever fast.
But there are still races with claws and scales, like their former captors with wings and tails.
Never trust a dragon,
says the captain, lest history repeat all that happened. In their molten hatred, a new mission: carve apart the old world in their vision. The twilight of the dragons, the twilight of mankind, the hunger of the abyss, anger-consuming minds, with but a baleful command, an unstoppable force, a genocide on demand. The war running will take them. Final battle had left a single quotum, whisking himself away to the crypts. He took the warning totems in a truce with an ancient evil. The betrayer gave his wish. Then the bodies of the slain dragons appeared and began to twitch. An omen came to the holy men and tormented the witches. An abyssal gift the world deserved, a force of Draco liches. As the Platinum City had burned, conflagration did he bring. And as the Dwarf King slew his allies, the betrayer slew the king. And the great circle of strife began anew. The twilight of the dragons, the twilight of mankind, the hunger of the abyss, anger consuming minds, the end of an old era, emerging from the storm, creating a new order, while the bodies in the shadows of the dead dragons were parties of warring lands. In exchange for the platinum worm, the traitors' comrades shook hands.
Divine magic returned him
betrayer convinced the rest to build a new world with him. The Draco liches spread far and wide, returning to their old lairs. The Scion of Ash was freed at last, and ruled with the betrayer. The White Queen's consort flew to her side to rekindle dragonkind, that those in the wake could not forget. The scars etched into their minds, and the maw of the abyss stretched open wide. The twilight of the dragons, the twilight of mankind, the hunger of the abyss, anger consuming minds. The dawn of a new era, stained scarlet by revolt, fighting again for freedom by flame and thunderbolt. And the maw of the abyss stretched open wide. Are still bleeding. I fear I've made them worse. I hear abyssal laughter, my blessing and my curse. I gaze upon my dread mark. Now I'm the bloodied one. I gaze up to my Maker and ask, what have I done?